Hey, it's Michelle Walker, and in this video, I'm going to share with you the critical thinking tool that I use in my business, and I've trained hundreds of others to use in theirs to solve problems, improve collaboration, and boost the impact of their business communications. But before I tell you about this tool, here's what you need to know. First, our brains are literally wired to pay attention to anything that's different, concrete, and easily understood. That means that the brains of your customers, clients, staff, colleagues, and bosses, if you have them, will ignore anything that's fuzzy, confusing, or requires too much time and energy to figure out. You won't get their attention, even if you've got the best new idea, product, or service in the world to share. Now, that's a fact you might already know, but here's something you might not know. More than half our brain's neurons are dedicated to our visual senses. In fact, a whopping 75% of our brain's capacity to process incoming sensory information is foreseeing. As a result, relying on words alone can be dangerous. But when you add a drawing to your word message, your audience will retain 6 times the information compared to words alone. That's a huge impact factor. And if you have a limited budget, time, or resources, that's a huge efficiency factor too. In today's world, where we are increasingly overloaded with information, we need shortcuts to solve our business problems fast and share our ideas so our audience gets our message fast and clear. That's where visual thinking for business comes in. It's been proven by drawing out your problems and ideas, you can skyrocket the speed at which you get clarity and arrive at a solution. In addition to that, it can boost the influence and impact you have on your audience when you're sharing your ideas. But most people I've met are convinced they can't draw. And I'm here to tell you that's because they have a very narrow definition of drawing. If you're one of these people, I say drawing, and you probably think Da Vinci's style of precision drawing. That's not what we're talking about here. And because so many people hold this belief they can't draw, I decided to do something about it. And that's exactly why I began the Drawability Project. It's dedicated to boosting your ability to draw so you can think, share, and collaborate better in the world of work, faster, with more impact, and bigger results. In under 90 minutes, you can learn what to draw and how to draw to unlock these little before tap creative thinking abilities without needing any drawing or artistic talent whatsoever. In fact, I can assure you, having taught visual thinking to professional and business people in many parts of the world, having artistic abilities can be a hindrance, not an advantage. Now, you might be thinking, no way, Michelle, that might be fine for others, but I can't even draw a straight line. Let me tell you, if you can hold a pen and write your name, you can do this. I have literally hundreds of case studies and testimonials to back that up. But be clear, we're not talking about drawing for art. We're talking about drawing as a business thinking tool for problem solving, communicating, and collaborating. And if all of that's of interest to you, then you'll want to join me in the You Can Draw course. I have produced a series of short, easy to follow, fast to implement training videos so that you can get started straight away. In the course, you'll learn the 5 elements of the visual alphabet, how to draw 60 plus icons to use immediately in your visual notes and presentations, and how to apply these to the world of business and professional work. One of the key tools I teach is my shape plugging method. It's super fast, and while like any worthwhile endeavor you need to practice and implement what you're taught, you will find this method makes it fun and easy to gain this critical business skill. After doing the course, you will have an extensive visual library of your own and be able to recall automatically icons to represent ideas, discussions, and concepts relevant to your particular field of work. So I'm super excited to see what you can do with this. And the best part is you can begin in the next 60 seconds. Click on the big red button below this video to get immediate access now and start learning how to draw your problems and solutions today.